Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yang terhormat Ibu Nur Sahana selaku dosen pengampu mata kuliah Bahasa Inggris. Di sini kami ingin berdiskusi audio tentang A Special Restaurant dengan saya sendiri, Mustika Nawang Sukma, dan teman saya, dosen Nathan Siahaan. Hai Jo.
Hello.
Thank you for talking to me today. What will you like to talk about?
So I'm going to tell you about my recent visit to a very well-known restaurant and a very special restaurant.
Okay, great.
It's called El Cellar de Can Roca, and it's in Girona, in Spain, and it often comes in the likes of 2 or 3 restaurants in the world.
Wow.
And I went last week, and well, the first thing that was exciting for us was to even get a table because we booked a year ago and we had to go. You have to go because you can book a year in advance, so you have to go year to online at 1 minute to midnight a year. Before you think you could go and keep refreshing the page until place become available and just go immediately and get the table. So we were really excited to have the table, and we were kind of nervous on Friday because we wait a whole year, so expectations were really high. And it was also by chance boiling hot in Girona, and it was in the middle of a heat wave. It was 44 degrees.
Oh my goodness.
So we were just waiting in our hotel room, could go outside because it was too hot. Kind of wondering what this dinner was going to be like, and getting all the dressed up. So yeah, we went, and well, the place in beautiful. All I thought it would be quite. I didn't really feel formal though. The staff were all really friendly, and they showed us it inside the kitchen first, and it amazing because no one is stressed in the kitchen, or they did a good job of pretending that they weren't, and they were making amazing things that I look like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory for adults. Little olive trees with amazing like olive kind of confection hanging from them, and yeah, the whole things was amazing. A once in a lifetime experience of lots of different course of tiny beautiful surprising things.
What was the best dish that you had?
It was all amazing, but I think the best things for me was one of the dessert. I had a sheep them pudding.
Wow.
So it was like a whole sheep. It was like candy floss, like made it with like sort of white sugar, like you have at the fair, and that was supposed to refreshen the wall, and the sound of the spoon on the bowl made the sound of the bell on the sheep in the field, and they separately. I had things to smell that smell of wool So I was like eating this sheep, well, and smelling the smell of wall at the same time, which it sound really weird, but it was actually delicious.
Son, it's terrible.
It really was amazing.
Wow, thank you for telling us about it.
It's a pleasure. Hi Joe,
Hello.
thank you for talking to me today. What would you like to talk about?
So I am going to tell you about my recent visit to a very well-known restaurant and a very special restaurant.
Okay, great.
It's called El Centro de Can Roca and it's in Girona, in Spain, and it often comes in the like top two or the restaurant in the world.
Wow.
And I went last week, and well, the first thing that was exciting for us was to even get a table house, and we booked it, and you're out, and we had to do, you have to do, cause you can book earlier and expense, so you have to do online at a minute to midnight air before you think you call glue and keep refreshing. Refreshing the plate until places become available and just go in there duty and get the table. So, and we were kid of nervous on pre-day because we rented a whole year. So expenses were really huge. And it was always essential, boiling hot in Girona, and it was in the middle of heat wave. It was 44 degrees.
Oh my goodness.
So we were just waiting in our hotel room, called do upset because it was too hot and it of wondering what this dinner was going to be like or getting all this set up. So yeah, we went and will the place is beautiful out. I thought it will be quite um it gets really feel formal talk. The staff were all really friendly and they served us said the chicken fries. Uh, and it's amazing how on is sense less in the kitchen or they did a good job of understanding that they written and they were making amazing thing that's looked like really and the chocolate. Backstory for August later olive press with amazing leak or olive kit of confection hanging for them. Amazing as on in less of different process of cleaning. Beautiful preserving this earth.
Oh, what was the best dish that you had?
It was amazing good. I think the best thing for me was on of the dessert. I had a sea steamed pudding.
Wow.
So I was like I wally sick. I was like candy floss like made with like sort of red sugar like you have at the fire. Um and that was supposed to reface the wall, and the sound of the phone on the wall made the sound of the bell on the seat in the file, and the stability I heard distinct smell, that smell of walls. So I was like earthing the safe wall and smell the smell of wall at the same time with it sound really weird, but it was actually delicious.
Sounds incredible.
It's really sweet. It really was amazing.
Wow. Thank you for telling us about it.
It's pleasure. Sekian pemaparan dari kami. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.